Hi there, my name's Cami Shastri. I'm one of the vets at Ettrick Animal Hospital, and I'm here with Jetson to talk about Pet Dental Hygiene Awareness Month, which is in February. The reason why dental hygiene in our pets is so important is because it is one of the most prevalent diseases that we see in our pets, and it is something that is almost entirely preventable. So we can do a lot of things to try and prevent dental disease. So there are different things that you at home can do to help your pets prevent the risk of periodontal disease. So there are specific diets, toothbrushing, and sometimes using toys and things or chews, dental chews, that have given them is a good way to help to prevent tartar buildup. So that mechanical action of them chewing can help that. It's really important not to use products that are too hard on the dog's teeth, because that can cause fractures of the teeth themselves that can break the teeth and cause pain in our pets' mouths. So toys that have given them, just be careful that the dog does not, or the cat does not ingest a piece of the toy. So monitor them when they're chewing. Another thing to be doing, so the best way of actually preventing periodontal disease is to brush your animal's teeth. We can do that with our cats and our dogs using this enzymatic toothpaste. It's important not to use fluoride-based toothpaste because the foaming agents in that can upset our animals' tummies when they swallow them. Toothbrushing in our pets needs to be done on a daily basis for it to be effective. Plaque can build within a number of days, so it's important that we use this mechanical action on a daily basis in order for it to actually work. I'm going to demonstrate with Jetson how we brush his teeth. The first thing I would do is to get your animal really used to you looking around their mouth in the first place. So I started with Jetson by just introducing him to the toothpaste. I put a little bit on my finger, and I get him just to taste it and see what it's like. I do this for about a week or so just to get him used to it. And then, while we're doing that, I'll start to just have a look around his mouth. This is a really great time for him to get used to you looking around his mouth just by gently curling his upper lip up and his lower lip down. And then you can use this time to look for any signs of dental disease, so tartar buildup or that red line of gingivitis. You can see if there's any wobbly teeth that you need to be aware of. So get him used to that for a couple weeks, and then I started off by, you can use these little finger brushes, and so I just place the toothpaste on. It's really important to make this as a positive experience, so I always have some treats with me ready to give him rewards for being a good boy. And sometimes you can do this around feeding times so their focus is on something else. So I've got the toothpaste on my finger brush. I gently lift his upper lip up, and it's a sort of a circular motion that you can use. Do that for about 30 seconds or so on each side, or as long as your dog will tolerate it without running off. Jetson's being a really good boy. Yes, good boy. And moving to the canines here. I try and do his lower teeth as well. Yeah, good boy. And repeat on the other side. Once they get used to you in the finger brush, you can introduce them to the actual toothbrush with the soft bristles. So again, just placing the toothpaste on. I give Jetson a treat for being a good boy. And you do this on the other side too. So I use my dominant hand to brush, and the less dominant hand just to hold the lid up for me. Again, in a circular motion. Very good. It's important to get those teeth at the back of his mouth done because those are the ones, at least in Jetson's mouth, that are really prone to getting tartar buildup. go. Very good. Oh boy. Do that on a daily basis, and that will help to reduce the risk of tartar buildup by a lot.